All right, we have some very special guests today. Susan Manning, Pat Bennick, and they have lots of birds. So don't make any sudden moves, everybody. So tell us what's the story with the birds? Where they all come from?
Well, they come from different places to us for wildlife rehabilitation. We're with a group called Tri-County Wildlife Care. This is Brutus. He's a 5-year-old little saw-whet owl. He broke his wing as a baby, so he can't fly. He eats 2 mice a night. They're very common in our area, but most people never get to see them because they hide, because owls like that one would eat him.
Really?
Yeah, no professional courtesy amongst owls.
So they don't share a cage, let's put it that way.
No, they don't share space.
Now, what kind of owl is that?
Saw, S-A-W, wet, W-H-E-T.
Saw-whet.
Saw-whet. Very common in our area, but rarely seen because he hides because the bigger guys will eat him.
And what kind of owl is that?
This is the barn owl. And the barn owl is one of our real common owls in our area. The vineyards love them, and they put up the owl boxes so that they can live in the vineyards and eat all the rodents.
And how many rodents a day does that puppy eat right there?
In captivity, she eats 4 a night.
Holy cow.
But if they're raising babies, they may take 10 to raise their babies. Because the mom and the dad will both go out and hunt.
What's up, girl?
And they may have 4 or 5 babies.
Hey, what's up, girl?
This is Stella.
Hi, Stella.
Stella's missing a wingtip over here.
How'd that happen?
She fell out of her nest when she was a baby, and the people got her, and they put her back in as we asked, because the parents will still take care of them, but she had an injury, so she ended up getting, the whole wingtip was infected, and she lost it, and means she can't fly. So.
Now, are they, where do you keep all these birds? Like, you got
big cages.
big cages.
In our yards.
And
yeah.
how long do they live? Like, how long does an owl live? I don't even know.
Well, a barn owl in the wild, maybe 1 to 3 years. Very short lifespan.
Wow.
She hopefully will live a lot longer with us. We spoil her.
Very photogenic owl.
Yeah.
Very cocky already.
She was hand-raised because she came in so young with this broken wing that we knew she wouldn't be releasable. Oh. So she was raised in the bedroom. House bird.
So was Jason.
He's not lying.
So,
I do eat 10 mice a day also.
yes, he does. And he makes girls out of bacon. I'm just saying. All right. Anyway.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right. So what else do we have in here?
Well, if Susan wants to talk, I'll get another one out.
Okay. The next bird that Pat has is, are you bringing out Radar?
Yeah, I'll bring out
Radar is my
did you hear that
favorite
noise?
bird.
That's
He's
bird-
called
talks.
the lion
bird
of the
just hissed at
forest
me.
because he is the biggest owl that we have in our area. And he is a great horned owl. And we take these birds around to schools to educate. You'll hear him, he's still a baby, so he'll be doing the baby talk. But
I like baby talk.
his feet are massive. An adult man has 60 pounds of grip strength. This guy has 300.
Holy
So if he gets a hold of you, yeah, holy shnikes. If he gets a hold of you, you're in trouble.
Very much so.
This guy was raised as a baby. He came to us, unfortunately, after a person had kept him for 2 weeks, and birds' bones heal in 5 to 7 days. So his humerus, and their wings are just like our arms, humerus, radius, ulna, is, can you hear him? Yeah,
He's right there.
That clapping is telling you he's a tough guy.
Holy moly.
I feel like I'm in the middle of a Disney movie right now.
He's almost a year old.
Jason, don't make any sudden moves.
I won't.
They are tethered. They don't get too far. We have to do that in order to be able to show them. They have their anklets, jesses, and a leash, so they don't go very far.
How old is this guy?
Almost a year.
And how big does he get?
This is it.
Oh, that's big, though.
This is actually, he's small for a great horned owl, so we think he's a male.
Males are typically smaller?
Mm-hmm. Boys are the little ones. Girls are the big ones.
That's why I don't date Tongan women. I don't like being the small guy anyway.
We think that's because they nest and they have to spread out. And,
Right.
yeah, keep those kids warm. But yeah, he is small. He's about maybe 2 pounds is all. He looks heavier.
Now,
This wing is the injured one.
so most of these are injured. Safe to say.
All of the ones that we keep are injured. Our goal is always to take local wildlife, and we took in 722 critters last year.
How many?
722.
Holy.
Yeah,
How many of those were squirrels?
about 28.
Oh. All right.
Lots of squirrels, and there are many types of squirrels. And of course, yes, he's very cute.
That's
but
the
he's
cutest thing I've
gotten
ever
a little-
seen in my
You know,
25 years of life.
He
that
is
little guy.
he is cute, but he is really mean. And
I know how that is.
My
I work,
nephew
with,
was just like
I work
that.
with a bunch of ladies at the Volcano Union Inn. They're very cute, but very mean.
kind of like, yeah.
Don't shake your head, Katie.
Don't shake, ladies.
Don't
you know.
shake your head.
Look at him. I got that look over there. Oh, boy.
Yeah, he's like I say, he's a really common owl, but we don't get to see them. And he's very cute, but I think they're making up for their size, you know, kind of a short guy thing. They
I know someone
will
like
hit
that.
the front of the cage when we go inside because their hearing is 10 times what ours is.
Wow.
Yeah, so,
All these owls you can find in Amador County?
yes,
All right.
yeah, yep.
I'm going to go out tonight and
Yeah,
say
no.
what's up to one of them.
Where's Jason? I don't know. He took a flashlight. He's up on the hill. Never out.
If I could train this guy, he would be a really good arm wrestling champion. 300 pounds? Oh, yeah.
It's like a Harry Potter owl right there. That's a big old owl.
Yeah, this is the one that hoots, that everybody says is a hooter owl. Yeah.
So the little chatter that he was doing, what is
That's
that?
a baby talk.
That's baby talk.
That's the baby talk. He's still baby talking. I'm pretty much mom because I raised him and he has a bond with me, so he baby talks with me.
And how old was he when you got him?
Maybe 2 weeks,
These
3 weeks.
birds are from the ghetto.
Yeah.
I got a very scientific question for you, if you don't mind.
She-
How many lollipops do these owls eat daily, other than mice? What is their favorite flavor? These are the things I need to know.
You got me on
I
that.
apologize for my friend. But we don't let him out very early. So.
I'm a line cook.
He eats 4 to 5 mice a night. I don't know about the
How
lollipops.
many licks does it take to get the center of it?
Actually, he'll eat them whole. If he's not real hungry, he'll take the heads off. Just, yeah, sorry.
All right. He sounds like my ex-wife.
That's the favorite part. That is the favorite part. That's the good
Wow.
part.
That's a favorite part? It's like bacon.
We
I love bacon.
know.
We know. So how many birds do you have total?
Right
Like
now,
in your collection?
I did
Collection.
140 raptors last year, right?
Holy cow.
Right.
They come in. Now, not all of them survived.
And
but
those are big birds.
These are all the birds of prey that I do. Yeah.
And what's the biggest bird you've ever had?
Eagle.
Oh, you had an eagle.
I've had 2 golden eagles and 1 bald eagle.
Wow.
And the bald eagle was
Unfortunately-
from Plymouth, and
Fiddletown.
lots of people tell us that they have bald eagles, and then they arrive with a pigeon. So,
That's
Yeah.
Plymouth. That's
Yeah.
Plymouth, everybody.
so we were really leery, and Pat was very excited and very, very surprised that she actually got
A real.
a real adult bald eagle from Plymouth.
Do you guys have any?
You still have it?
It didn't make it.
Oh, gotcha.
Unfortunately, none of the eagles made it. The other very large bird is the osprey. We
Brown
get
osprey.
ospreys in, and they're big. Their wingspan is probably about 6 feet.
Holy cow.
They're big birds.
Yeah.
That's a big bird.
But even the turkey vulture,
Yeah.
if you stretch your arms out, their wingspan is larger than your arm span. You know, you see them way up high in the sky, kind of soaring. They're huge wingspan.
And they're common around here?
Turkey vultures?
Turkey vultures.
Oh, well,
Oh,
then
or the
ospreys?
eagles.
Ospreys like the rivers, the lakes. They're fish eaters.
Gotcha.
So
That's awesome. So tell me a little bit about this organization and where you get your funding and all that stuff.
We are totally donation funded. We are regulated both by the Federal Migratory Bird Act and Office and state. So all of these birds have to have both a state and a federal permit, and we get inspected annually. And like I said, totally funded by donations. We don't get any state or federal funding, but it's such a privilege we feel, to be able to handle these incredible critters. And our big payday is being able to put them back out in the wild and see them fly off. And of course, the people who bring them to us, if we can share that release day, we do it because, you know, it's just a wonderful gift to be able to give them their life back. And frequently it's human interaction that has brought them to us in the first place. A lot of hit by cars. I think all of these guys are hit by car.
Ladies, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Give it up for the birds, Pat and Susan. We'll be right back.